Hi, this is Jerry in Wisconsin. I wanted to throw up a short video of this Halo headlight mod. I haven't seen any videos on it. This is the headlight, and you can see the LED strip around there on the inside, right there. Drilled a hole in the top of the housing to pull the wire through. Wired both the same way. Here's the fairing of 2011 Road Glide Custom with the bezel off. It's got four, they're very hard to see, but it's got four tab mounts. Point my finger to one right here. There's one up at the top. Same thing here. Hard to see. And then right underneath these wires. I bought the Sinister Industries pissed off headlight bezel. It was hard to put on. Supposedly it was the new easy to install version. I still had to grind on it and shape it a little bit to get it in on the tabs. When the headlights are out, there's four screws. You can see them there. There. That takes the housing off after you pop the headlight bezel out. This is the wiring. Now what I did was I wired it to the accessory ignition switch, and on my bike, I don't know how it is on all of them, but on my bike there was these unused leads. These are coming right off the headlight housing, as you can see right where my finger is. This is for the headlights, for the, not the housing but the headlight wiring. Here's a headlight the wiring for the back of the headlight for the bulb, and there's a negative and a positive. I wired both LED lights together. I ran the left hand back behind, inside the fairing. The wires are all hanging out, and what I'm going to do is just twist tie them together, put them up in here. But basically by doing it this way, you have two quick disconnects. They're just little disconnects. That's what they're called. Little package like this. Got it at the hardware store, a couple of bucks. One positive and then negative, and then the positive on this wiring harness has this little red cap over it, so I just cut a hole in the back of it and slid it, so if I disconnect I know what is what. So I'm just going to hook up my last headlight, and that's sitting over here on the table. It's all wired already, and just give me 1 second. This is what the deal looks like with the lights on. There's the one that's in the bike. It's hard to see. They look blue. They're bright white, but they do have a bluish tinge to them, as you can see. I think that's just inherent of white LEDs. I've seen them on Christmas lights and stuff like that. And here's the because the other one isn't hooked up yet. But here's the headlight. And it's bright. Everybody says they can't get a good straight-on shot, but you get the idea. It's you can still see the LEDs, basically, and it's a great mod. I'm pretty stupid about this kind of stuff, wiring and what have you, but it worked out. It was a little hard for me to get the LEDs around because my fingers, maybe were a little shorter or whatever. And here's the Sinister pissed off headlight bezel, as you can see. I painted mine. I used a 600 grit sandpaper, roughed it up, and primed it, and then painted it. And I don't know if I like the way it turned out or not, but that's kind of how it's gonna look when it's all done. And you've seen the other pictures of the other guys. Just follow along with what the forum says, and it's a great mod. It's going to look a lot different. And before I'm finished, I just wanted to come around for anybody that might be interested. Anybody that's got a 09, 010, 11, 12 Road Glide Custom, you know that you have those bars that they come up like up here. They're real straight, kind of like a drag bar, but with a rise in it. It reminded me a lot of the 01 Night Train that I had in the riding position. Uncomfortable for my wrists. I got these bars off eBay. They were listed as 08 to 011 Road Glide Buckhorn bars, and they're beautiful for me. No extensions on cables or anything like that. Everything bolted right on. I did have them done at the dealer because the bike was at the dealer for something else. So I just had them put those on. And they're very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. There's really not too much I can tell you about them. I think they're in the catalog. They are a Harley bar. They were notched for the throttle by wire, as most 08s and up are on the touring bikes. So if anybody is having problems with bars, these bars are really nice. They are not as tall as a Heritage bar. You know, they have a little bit of a different pullback. I'm trying to, you know, get some angles so you guys can kind of see, you know, what they're like, how much room you have. But yeah, so far I really liked them. I sat down on the bike, they fell right into place. I'm 5'10", 200. I usually wear 32, 34 inseam, so they work perfect for me, if anybody's interested. Anyway, that's it. Ride safe and have a great summer. Bye.